Hello fabulous humans, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time here, then well, hello, how you doing? Welcome. You've just slipped into the most fabulous place on YouTube. Or today, we're ruffling some feathers. Today is all about the ruffles, but I am so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, I'm just going to give you, we ain't got all day because it's hot outside already, so 2 seconds. So you can hurry up and go do what you do. You need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam Squad so we can shine together. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shining, 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 yeah. Ooh, all of these winnings, hey, all of these winnings in this YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for the love and support. I truly appreciate you, and you. Thank you. Now, today's video is my summer list. This is my top tier for summer. Let me tell you, I know that there have been summer lists out there, but the list ain't complete till my list hits the streets, because this list supersedes all other lists. I'm just playing. But let me tell you, I have bangers on here, and we just need to get into it. Like, we need to skip the BS and get right to it. So if you want to know my recommendations for this summer, top tier, then go grab yourself a cup of tea. Oh, it's hot outside. Go grab yourself a cold drink, and if throw some liquor in it if you like, and come right back. I do not have my honest juice with me today. I just have a bottle of water. Well, come right back and let's get into some things.
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes, high heels on my tippies. How sausage lippy that's on my lippy. Oh my goodness. Nikki is going to be shaking her boots when she comes back. Guess what? She's coming back for round 2 in September, and guess who's going? Guess who's going? She's not ready for round 2. But today's lipstick is by House of Sillage. Oh, look at this. This is, I got mine in the shade, mine is in the shade Prince, and that's what I have on my lippy. And FYI, House of Sillage lipsticks do not come like this. Don't say I didn't tell you. They come like this first. So you have to buy the case separate. And this is the Passion de l'Amour case. This makes me feel all fancy. And I went in, of course, with my Buxom lip gloss. This is in the shade Charlie. And I just put that, to get a little plump effect. Or as we say in Nigeria, Charlie. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes. The first fragrance, top tier for summer. I have not brought her out in a while, and I brought her out like a week or so and a half ago, and I sprayed it in the air, and I was like, wait a minute. Did I really move on from this? Am I crazy? This is, I'm just gonna start spraying her already in the air because I have been loving her, and she might just be my scent of the day. This is Sunshine Woman by Amouage. This is literally sunshine in a bottle. This is so good. I don't know what, people were trying to make it seem like this was not that girl. I don't know where my lid is. I think it got lost in transit while we were moving. I blame my son, but I don't know. I think he's responsible for it. But I have brought Amouage Sunshine out, and when I used it, I was like, this needs to be on my June tray. Like, what was I thinking? This is so good. In the top notes, you get almond, you get blackcurrant. Now listen, let me tell you something about the chick blackcurrant. Blackcurrant has been like, she has had me by the balls. I have been obsessed with blackcurrant and plum. Those 2 notes in a fragrance, and then maybe in the middle you throw in some rose or some floral like a jasmine, and then in the base maybe you give me some oud. I will be dancing all over you. But in here, you get almond at the top with blackcurrant and artemisia. And in the middle notes, you get osmanthus, you get vanilla, you get magnolia, and jasmine. You know, my girl, Jasmine, you know, we go together real bad. Like, that's I would defend her. Even if she does stuff wrong, I act like I did not see it. I'm a fangirl for Jasmine. And in the base, we get white tobacco, we get papyrus, juniper, and patchouli. This, my dears, is, I'm putting it on my skin, summer in a bottle. And let me tell you, I had conversations. This is me flexing right now. I had conversations with Chris Collins. You know Chris Collins, the owner of the brand Chris Collins. And we were talking about summer fragrances. And he said, and that's why my list is going to be a different list from all other lists. We talked about citrus. And we talked about citrus in the summertime. And he said that, why do people not like citrus? And I said, because citrus doesn't last long. He's like, the reason it doesn't last long is because you wear it in the summer. I'm like, really? He said, yes. With the heat and citrus, that's what makes it not last. But you should wear citrus in the fall. I'm like, no. Because when we talk summer, we're talking, the citrus is going to come out. He's like, no. Wear the bold stuff in the summertime. With the heat, the molecular notes. I was like, okay, now this is way above my pay grade. He broke it down. And since the weather has been getting hot, I've been telling you, I've been wearing fruity ouds. I have not been looking for the bubblegummy scents. I will try the citrus in the fall and see, but so far, he did not lie. And when I tell you, the patchouli in here is bomb, and this is strong. This is the kind of summer fragrance that I want to be wearing. I don't want to just be giving you, bubblegum, fruity, put a little bit of clementine and pineapples, and we're done. No, we need some depth. And Sunshine Woman is, I'm going to put that on me too, because imagine this whole ruffles having sunshine. Beautiful with the white tobacco. Sunshine Woman, my number one. Number two, number three got me in a chokehold this season. Number two is another banger oud. This is Passion Oud by Atta Alhas. Don't worry about the citrus stuff that people are doing in the summer, okay? You need a fragrance that's going to last through the summer, that's going to push through the heat, but you need that fruity combo. So the fruitiness is going to give it that juicy freshness for summer, but you need that in the base. And this, my dears, is the perfect one. This fragrance is amazing. There's nobody that has bought this fragrance on my recommendation that has told me they didn't like it. If you don't like oud, maybe it's not for you. Although oud is not listed as a note. In the top notes, you get blackcurrant syrup. Blackcurrant got me. Blackcurrant is that girl. And in the middle notes, you get May Rose and Freesia. So they put the rose to give it like a fruity floral. And in the base, you get ambroxan. So sometimes, let me tell you, sometimes I overspray her because I feel like, I'm like, did I spray enough? I'm not smelling anything. And then my husband comes in, he's like, the whole house, what's going on? I'm like, I thought I wasn't smelling it. That's why we have, this is 100 ml, but now I think I got 50 left. And we got patchouli, sandalwood, and vanilla. This fragrance, I'm still smelling Sunshine Woman. I am a woman. This is a fruity banger. So when I make my fruity banger list, this is definitely going to make it. Passion Oud by Atta Alhas. I don't know that brand. When I tell you, I have not smelled one bad fragrance from them. Literally. I've smelled the rose one, stunning. This one called Kamutra. That's the next one I'm getting. There's another one called Exquisite. You guys know my Exquisite is out. That's my Exquisite bottle. This is the travel size. It's gone. Skin Musk is the most beautiful musk fragrance I've smelled like in, I don't know, ever or in a long time. Everything from this house is just beautiful. So if you're looking for a fragrance that is not common, that people are not going to wear when you're outside, people wouldn't know what you have on, and you know, sometimes we like to feel a little fancy. And when people ask you, you're not saying, oh, I have on Valentino. Oh, I haven't why. I said like the stuff that people know and would expect when you're talking, you know, like a fragrance bit. What you have on? I have it's a Turkish brand called Ata Alhas, and it's called Passion Oud. It just gives you a little bit of you know. Next summer fragrance. It's still, listen, this summer I'm in a whole nother level. These bitches are better than me. I am not giving you bubble gum, although I have a couple of bubble gums. My next summer list is another banger. This is a fruity one. I will admit it's fruity, it's beautiful, and that is from the House of Sillage. So this is a mango grapefruit fragrance, and it lasts a long time. And I always say this fragrance reminds me of summertime on the patio. We're having brunch, we're eating. It's giving tropical vibes, and I like it because it's not just a basic citrus scent that's gonna fade away. This lasts for a long time. And the top notes, you get mango and you get black currants. The chick black currants, I don't know what's going on with me and black currants and me and plum this year. It's nothing. Like blackcurrant got me. I think that will be my note of the year when I'm giving my notes awards. And in the middle notes you get Caro, Caround, and Iris. I pick up on the Iris a little bit. And in the base you get heliotrope, you get vanilla, you get amber, you get cedar. This is a vacation, is tropical goodness in a bottle. I love this. So mango and blackcurrant and plum, those three fruity notes are for me this summer. Haute Bijou is that girl. The cupcake is fancy and it just gives off, you know, it gives off this I am a princess kind of vibe. Like I'm spoiled, you know. I like to shop on HSN. This summer, I still need to be in my Dubai Queen bag. I still need to be like an Arabian princess. And when I tell you, KHALTAAT Rose is that girl, and I will be wearing her this summer. Like I really love this fragrance. So if you're not into the freshy and you're not like a clean girl aesthetic, because that's not me, I cannot do that. I cannot do that because that's not gonna last long. You need a little and you want luxury. I feel like Velvet Oud may be too much for you guys, and I keep talking about it and now it's like gone. KHALTAAT Rose, I think, is a perfect one that you can use in the summer as well. Here you get vanilla, you get rose, and you get white flowers. In the middle notes, you get powdery notes, you get citrus and floral notes, and in the base, you get musk and coconut. Now, I'm reading the notes off of Fragrantica, so in my mind, I'm like, I hope I'm reading the right thing because the one for Velvet Oud, they got the notes mixed up. But I am smelling what they're saying. This is a Middle Eastern rose, but it's not heavy. You can still get the depth. It feels like there's slight oud in it, but it's also fruity. I think it's the citrus accord that makes it fruity, so you can wear this in the summertime. This is a stunner. I love this. So if you want to smell like a Dubai queen, an Arabian princess this summer, and you don't want to smell like, you know, everybody's just smelling like, you know, Aventus and you want to smell different and unique, you need to bring this out. Look at my dent. I bought this one after Velvet Rose, and this is my dent. Although I have decanted a little for I think I did a 5 ml decant for my friend. Other than that, I have been wearing her. She's luxurious. This is a more luxurious, refined, elevated version of Adjoa. Adjoa to me was a bit, I had to wait for it to develop into what I really liked. It was a bit scritchy. The alcohol was so much. I kept waiting. It was alcohol, and then it was alcohol, and then it was another alcohol. I kept waiting for it to come, and then finally it started to come. I was like, this is beautiful. This, you don't get that. It's like straight up Arabian rose, Dubai queen, straight up the bat, and I love it. And look at the bottle. Look at that. The next summer fragrance on my list is from my favorite house. Although I feel like in 2024, their spot is up for grabs. They're shaking in their boots. This is Muse by Xerjoff. I have 2 Xerjoff on my list, I think, on this list. But this to me is a plum fragrance. So you're getting the fruity juiciness of the plum, but then there's depth in here because you get leather. So in the top notes, you get plum, you get leather and white flowers. And in the middle notes, you get jasmine, you get davana, and labdanum. And in the base, you get raspberry, you get patchouli, you get benzoin, and you get amber. For me, this is a fragrance I can wear from January to December. I was wearing her in the winter, I was wearing her in the spring, and now it's summertime. I'm still gonna bring her out because for me, Muse lasts a long time. And this is not a fragrance that you wear and it will die off. And since Chris Collins said I need to be wearing the heavy ones in the summer, I am bringing it out. And Muse to me is a very juicy plum with a lot of depth. This fragrance is so underrated. It's the juiciest burst. It's a fruity banger. Like, to me, the patchouli at the base with the plum at the top, floral in the middle, that is like the perfect fragrance in my opinion. My next top summer fragrance, this is from the House of KHALTAAT, and this is Lamar. Lamar got me in a chokehold last year. I have to bring her out because she is a fruity burst in the summer. She is a juicy, like the juiciest pineapple fragrance ever. The pineapple is so ripe, it's so juicy. And for me, this is the only, I think, pineapple fragrance on my list because I'm going the blackcurrant and plum routes this summer. Now, in here, in the top notes, you get pineapple, you get red berries, you get apples, cardamom, and coriander. And in the middle notes, you get rose, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, magnolia, and jasmine sandbag. And in the base, you get musk, you get vanilla, you get amber, you get cashmere wood, you get cedar, and moss. This, my dears, is... Every time I smell Lamar, it feels like it's the first time, because the first time I smelled it, I was like, what? This is... It's a wrap. You bitches might as well just go home. And for cool summer nights, once I pull out More Than Words by Xerjoff and layer it with Lamar, we're not the same. You cannot talk to me because who are you? But Lamar is so juicy. She's so beautiful and perfect for summer. My next top summer fragrance is, this is Keep Glazed from the House of Oud. Keep Glazed is a surprise winner for me because I did not like it when I first smelled it. Melanie, hi Melanie, she sent me a decant. It was like a travel size because I think she got Keep Glazed and she sent it to me. And the first time I sniffed it, I was like, what's this? But now I've been using this one more than I've been using Bum Bum Pop. In the top notes, you get mango. I love mango, especially this time of the year. So you get mango, you get strawberry leaf, and iced lemon. And I love a lemon fragrance, but it has to have some sweetness to it. In the middle notes, you get whipped cream, you get coconut, and you get ginger. And in the base, you get fruity notes, you get musk, and precious woods. This fragrance is a surprise. It's a surprise hit. It is a fruity burst. The mango, the whipped cream, it's like, it's very strong though. And it's the kind that I feel like will survive Texas heat. Because that's what I want. Oh, I can smell it now. The precious wood gives it that depth. Sometimes I wonder how it would be if it had like patchouli in it. It would be like, because it's so strong already. I love the bottle. The House of Oud bottles were not necessarily my favorite bottles from looking at them from afar, but Keep Glazed so far has been, well, I only have two, but I love the Keep Glazed bottle. My next top summer fragrance is from Mind Games. This is Leonara. Leonara was a surprise hit for me. I really love this. This is an osmanthus fragrance. Osmanthus is that girl. She slept on, but she's that girl. When she comes in a fragrance that has a fruitier chord and you throw in osmanthus in there, that fragrance is going to be incredible. Leonara is so beautiful. It's so soft, but why I'm going to use this in the summertime is because she lasts long. Now, I know she lasts long in the winter and the springtime. I'm going to see how she holds up in the summer, but for me, this is like the whole day. On my clothes, a couple of days, I'm still smelling Leonara. So I feel like I can use her in the summertime. In the top notes here, you get passion fruit, which is great for summer too. You get tonka bean and you get ginger. Let me see. The ginger, are you there? This is so gorgeous. In the middle notes, you get apricot, you get osmanthus and freesia. For me, I smell the apricot. I'm not smelling the passion fruit as much as the apricots for me. And in the base, you get tonka bean again, you get lactonese, and you get sandalwood and musk. This is gorgeous. It is so beautiful, so ladylike, so elegant. It's like a fancy, rich lady that just floats. She doesn't walk, she just floats. Like she is just, I'm gonna put a little bit on because I already have Sunshine by Amouage, but we're just gonna put, gorgeous. Now, my next top summer fragrance, I'm gonna hold both of them because to be honest, it's based off of preference and what you like and your pocket. This is Valaya by Parfums de Mali, and this is Mystique Bouquet by Afnan. For me, I think that they're pretty close and close enough, you know, for me to, you know, be wearing this more. Now, you guys know my bottle is signed by the president of Parfums de Mali, so I don't really use her. So I started digging into Mystique Bouquet and I've been loving her. This, I think, is gorgeous for summer. However, Mystique Bouquet does not last as long as Valaya. But I don't mind, because this was like 35-40 bucks. I don't mind. I will buy her again. I just have to overspray her and take a decant with me. I am good. This is $3.75, okay? So I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm very okay with the performance. And the performance is not bad. It just doesn't last as long as Valaya. But these two are perfect for summertime. You can, this is 30-40 bucks, this is $3.75. If you're a bougie queen, get this. If you're on a budget, get this, and you will still smell the same. Now, for the days I have this on, what I'll do is, you know, I would do my usual 10 pumps of this and 1 pump of Valaya, so it wouldn't be like I'm lying. So when you ask me what I have on, I'll still be like, oh, Valaya. My next top summer fragrance is from the house of my, you know, Xerjoff. We got to bring out another Xerjoff. This is Herba Gold. This is a melon fragrance with lots of musk, very musky, not for the faint of heart. Do not blind buy, decant, sample, sample, sample. For me, I love to wear this whenever I'm traveling. I think I'm gonna take this with me while I'm traveling because I'm traveling again this month, because I don't get to wear it in the house because, you know, my husband don't like it. He hates it. So, but I like it and I want to be able to wear it. It's very tropical. It's very airy to me. With the musk is very strong, but I feel like when I wear it, I feel like everywhere it just opens up. In the top notes, you get Brazilian orange, you get silicon lemon, you get Calabrian bergamot, and ginger. In the middle notes, you get melon, you get pear, you get green apple, cinnamon, you get cardamom, and cloves. And in the base, you get white musk. Yes, you get the musk. You get vanilla, you get amber, and woody notes. This is very strong. I am not going to spray it in the air because it does not go anywhere. And if you did not like Herba Pura, you would like Herba Gold. Herba Gold is strong. It's very, very strong, very fruity. Every time I wear this, I get compliments. Literally, I get compliments. That's why I wear it. Except when I wear it at home, I don't get compliments at home because he wants nothing to do with this. My next top summer fragrance is from Fragrance du Bois. This is Oujon Intense. I bring her out in the springtime and in the summertime. I think that this fragrance is the epitome of luxury. It's a beautiful woman. You have a lot of notes in here, but for me, I love it so much that a lot of the notes are like in in my head already. It's white floral, it's yellow floral because there's ylang ylang in here, there's jasmine here, there's orange blossom in here, you get pineapples, you get a fruity basket, there's oud, there's vanilla. You see how I'm going? Like I can go, I know what's in this juice. This is luxury in a bottle. It is soft, it is feminine. I like to wear her in springtime and also in the summertime. Now sometimes I may want to layer her and wear something a bit oudy, like if I have, you know, perfume oil, I just put a little bit here and a little bit here. I would try her out with the fragrance my friend gave me that she got from Doha. It's a perfume oil and I'll see how she performs. But for me, let's just do an atomizer test, because you know I always say they got the best atomizer in the game. Let's see. Oh yes, catch it. And let me tell you, there's nothing complicated about this fragrance, even if it has a lot of notes. It is soft, it is delicate, it is beautiful. And you know I want to like the bitches in the summer. But this one is, no, this is like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, it ain't enough of y'all. Like, no, I just want to be in my world, in my zone, with my legs crossed in my phone, because that's how I be most of the times. I feel like most of you, if you guys see me in real life, you probably think that I'll be like this, but in real life, legit, I am not. I be in my little corner, maybe on my phone, chatting, editing, doing something, playing games, because I be playing word games so much. I love a lot of brain teasers, so I play lots and lots of word games on my phone. I'll be listening to, I need to do another get to know me, because I feel like you guys need to get to know me a little more. So when you see me outside, you're not like super surprised. But sometimes I'll have one AirPod in my ear. I'll be listening to music, or I'll be listening to like the craziest stuff. I don't watch reality TV. I do not. I don't like it. But the stuff that I'll be listening to sometimes is mess. I'll be listening to the mess, but I don't like to watch the mess. Anyways, my next summer fragrance, this is by Bond Number 9, and this is Greenwich Village. I love Greenwich Village because it is such a fruity burst, but it's like a luxury to me. Like, it gives that Baccarat vibe. This is like summertime Baccarat Rouge. It doesn't smell like it's like a fruity version of Baccarat Rouge, but it has a lot of depth to it where it actually is long lasting, especially on the clothes. So I love to wear this in the summertime. I love a Nomade as well, but I enjoyed Nomade in the winter. I don't know why. And it's also a summer burst fragrance, but this is just beautiful. Bond Number 9, I always say the bottles are, wide hips. They take up too much space. We need to put them a little bit on a diet. I need to go on a diet. They need to go on a diet. But I love Greenwich Village. I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. And I know that Bond Number 9 I think that they get a lot of hate for their fragrances, but I feel like they genuinely have some good fragrances, and they have some that I'm like, Greenwich Village is one of those good ones, y'all. And I love it. Look at my bottle. It's bedazzled. I love the juice in here. It is fruity, it is floral, and it has depth, and it's ladylike. It's unisex, but for me, I want this on a lady. So I really like this fragrance. It just makes me feel like a young lady, like a girl. Like, I can see myself wearing this and wearing Greenwich Village as well. So, but these are my top summer recommendations 2024. Before we sign out, I have 2 fragrances for honorable mention. And the first one is on my June perfume trays from the House of Amouage, and this is Honor Woman. To me, this is such a gorgeous white floral. There's jasmine and I think gardenia in here. There's rhubarb, and then there's incense. So beautiful, so elegant. This is for the lady that literally loves white and gold, that loves to dress fancy, that has all the nice gold jewelries in the world. My second honorable mention is Bon Bon Pop by the House of Oud. This is a really gorgeous coconutty scent. I like this fragrance. It is really pretty, really, really pretty. And I think this will make a very good vacation fragrance. It's very tropical as well, and I will be wearing her this summer. So these are my 2 honorable mentions that you need to check out. I think that this one is Blind Buy safe. If you love sweetie, girly, fun fragrance, you would like this. If you like womanly scent, a mature woman, you would like this. So these are my 2 honorable mentions. But yes, y'all, let me know if you own any of the fragrances that I listed. Let me know in the comments below. As always, all the fragrances that we talked about will be linked below, and I will link them for the cheapest price, because over here we love to save a little coin. So I will link them for the cheapest price that I can find, okay? Also, let me know your top summer fragrance. What are you wearing this summer? Are you gonna stick with the freshies and let it die in 3-4 hours? Are you gonna join me and get a little oud and leather and olibanum in your life this summer? Let me know in the comments below. Like I always say, oh, look at this. Oh, am I staining? Oh, I'm staining. Oh, I just stained this a little. Oh, we're going to act like we didn't see it. Like I always say, in all things, what do? We add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, add more glitter. And when all else fails, and your back is against the wall, your back is against the ropes, your back can never be against the ropes and wall when you're part of the Glitter and Glam fam. Let's get that straight first. When your back is against the ropes this summer, you need a little bit of blackcurrant in your life. You do. So this is Sunshine Woman by Amouage. So when your back is against the ropes, you need to shine bright like a diamond. You need to be a sunshine in your life and in the life of others and add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Of course, you're going to see me in another video. You know why? Because I got a new guidance dupe that we're about to get into. So we need to get into it right now. A brand spanking new guidance dupe. It's about to be battle of the guidance.